Without a doubt, New Jersey's oldest, most enduring, and important pieces of folklore is the tale of the infamous Jersey Devil. For close to 300 years now, Jerseyans have told tales of this mythological beast that stalks the Pine Barrens and terrorizes local residents. The recurring nature of the story begs a few questions, maybe a couple dozen. Why have New Jerseyans embraced this legend so steadfastly? What the fuck does that mean? And above all others, is there actually some sort of creature roaming the Pine Barrens of southern New Jersey? And if so, what the fuck in God's name is it? Legend has it that in 1735, a Pines resident known as Mother Leeds found herself pregnant for the 13th time. God damn. Leeds is the name of one of New Jersey's earliest settlers. Okay? Well, not really good with the history of New Jersey. Anyway. And many descendants of the Leeds family can still be found throughout New Jersey to this day. Mother Leeds was not living a wealthy lifestyle by any means. Her husband was a drunkard? The fuck is that? Who made few efforts to provide for his wife and 12 children. What a deadbeat piece of shit. Reaching the point of absolute expiration upon learning of her 13th child, she raised her hands to the heavens and proclaimed, "Let this be the devil." Mother Leeds went into labor a few months later. That rhymed. Holy shit. On Durmullously stormy night? What the fuck? That's a word? No longer mindful of the curse she had uttered previously regarding her unborn child. Her child and husband huddled together in one room of their Leeds Point home where local midwives gathered to deliver the baby in another... What? Who wrote this? This doesn't make... Maybe I just don't know how to read. By all accounts, the birth was routinely, and the 13th Leeds child was a seemingly normal baby boy. Within minutes, however, Mother Leeds' unholy wish of months before began to come to fruition. The baby started to change and metamorphosed right before her very eyes. Within moments, it transformed from a beautiful newborn baby into a hideous creature unlike anything in the world has ever seen. Bullshit. The willing infant began growling at incredible rate. Why is growling incredible? It sprouted horns from the top of its head, and talon-like claws tore through the tips of its fingers. Lethally bat-like wings unfurled from its back, and hair and feathers sprouted all over the child's body. Its eyes began glowing bright red, typical, as they grew larger in the mother's gnarled and snarling face. The creature savagely attacked its own mother, killing her. Okay, well, that's what she gets for asking for a demon. Then turned the attention to the rest of the horrified onlookers who witnessed the temporary transformation. It flew at them, clawing and biting and voicing unearthly shrieks the entire time. It tore the midwife's limb from limb, mauling someone and killing others. Okay, these pictures look really... I wish you guys could see these pictures. They're fucking retarded. The mother's dead. The monster then knocked down the door to the next room, where its own father and siblings cowered in fear and attacked them, killing as many as it could. Well, if the father didn't get away, how the hell did the kids do? Anyway, those who survived to tell the tale then watched in horror as the rotten beast sprinted to the... Why would it sprint? It could fly. To the chimney and flew up, it destroying on the way and leaving a pile of rubble in its wake. The creature then made good its escape into the darkness and desolation of Pine Barrens, where it has lived ever since. To this day, the creature known varyingly as the Leeds Devil and notoriously as the Jersey Devil. So claims the Pines as its own and terrorizes any who are unfortunate enough to encounter it. I mean, I would feel like I'm pretty fucking lucky. That's like encountering Bigfoot, but I guess not. In 18th and 19th centuries, you mean in the 18th and 19th centuries, the Jersey Devil was spotted sporadically throughout the Pine Barrens. Did the person who wrote this fucking story ever read a dictionary? I feel like half these words don't even belong in the sentences. Region. throughout the Pine Barren regions, frightening local residents and any of those brave enough to traverse the vast, undeveloped expanses of New Jersey's southern ranches. Unearthly whales, oh, it's a different type of whale, were often reported emanating from the dark forest and swampy bogs, and the slaughter of domesticated animals would invariably be attributed to the Phantom of the Pines. Wait, are we talking about fucking Jersey Devil or Phantom of the Opera? Over the years, the legend of the Leeds Devil grew, occasionally even overstepping the boundaries of its royal Pine Barren haunt to terrorize local towns and cities. The most infamous of these incidents occurred during the week of January 16th through 23rd, 1909. Early in the week, reports started emerging from across the Delaware Valley that strange tracks were being found in the snow. The mysterious footprints went over and under fences, through fields and backyards, and across rooftops of houses. They were even reported in large cities of Philadelphia. Panic immediately began to spread, and formed in more than one town. Fear and intrigue grew even greater when it was reported that bloodhounds refused to follow the unidentified creature's trail in Hamilton. Schools closed or suffered low attendance throughout lower New Jersey and in Philadelphia. Mills in the Pine Barrens were forced to close when workers refused to leave their homes and travel through the woods to get to their jobs. What the fuck are they, lumberjacks? Eyewitnesses spotting the beast in Camden and in Bristol, Pennsylvania. In both cities, police fired on it. You mean fired at it? But did not manage to bring it down. A few days later, it reappeared in Camden, attacking a late-night meeting of social club, then flying away. Earlier that day, it had appeared in Hidden Heights, terrorizing a trolley car full of passengers before flying away once again. For a fucking demon that's so terrifying, it seems to fly a fuck away a lot. Witnessing claimed that it looked like a large flying kangaroo. Really? Because that's the last thing I would ever imagine the Jersey Devil would look like. Another trolley car full of people saw in the Bergenton when it skirted across the tracks in front of the car in West Collingwoods? I mean, I've got to research Jersey more. It appeared on the roof of a house and was described as an ostrich-like creature. So what the fuck is it? Is it a kangaroo or an ostrich? Firemen turned their hose upon it, but it attacked them. It attacked every one of them. Then, to our surprise, it flew away once again. So, the entire week, people reported that their livestock, particularly the chickens, were being slaughtered. This was most widespread in towns of Bridgeton and Millville. This thing reappeared later in the week in Camden again, where a local woman found the beast attempting to eat her dog. She hit it with a broomstick, and it flew away. Are you fucking kidding me? A broomstick? What is she, a witch? Like, why would this kangaroo slash ostrich slash devilish demon thing fucking fly away because somebody came at them with a piece of wood? Okay? I don't believe it. This story's bullshit. While there has not since been another week to match the frequency, fervor, is that a fucking word? And intensely, of the January 1909 rampage, numerous sightings of the Jersey Devil have continued to be reported to this day. What the fuck kind of drugs people on? The tale of the devil has spread beyond the Pine Barrens, and it hasn't been embraced by all of New Jersey. You mean Jerseyans? Even to the point where it has been largely commercialized. Yeah. The devil is portrayed in toys, on t-shirts, and is even the subject of its own feature film. Well, that's part of the reason why people still see him to this day. Most famously, the devil has lent its name to New Jersey's NHL hockey team. Yeah, haha, Jersey Devils. We get it, okay? Well, how long is this fucking story? I mean, I'm not even halfway done. There are still many. You know what? Fuck this. Story's done. I'm done with this shit. Peace.